Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
We are here in the Gripen today, or Griffin, say whatever you like, and we're going to be firing the European-style Fox 2s, the AORUS, or the IRIS-Ts, or the IRIS-T, again, call it whatever you like. It's kind of like the European 9X, I believe it was developed by the Germans, and it is a high off-bore sight Fox 2, which has capabilities similar to the Python, is what's claimed. And we're going to be merging with a Su-35 here, Russian Su-35 into the merge here. And the Gripen should be able to provide a challenge, assuming that I don't mess it up. Whoa, that missile went right underneath. Now, if I can just get nose on here and I don't mess this up, we might be able to get a kill. Oh, no, I messed it up. Don't worry, I'm learning. I highly recommend the Gripen mod, by the way, if you don't already have it. I'll have links to that in the video description below. But this thing is a very, very good mod and is constantly being developed. So if you don't have it, I highly recommend you pick it up. And there we go. Okay, into the merge. This time looks like we're going the opposite way. I'm using a little bit more vertical. Lock him up, Fox 2, and mine missed and his missed. And I thought my missiles were supposed to come back and hit this guy. Look at this, I just won the one circle here. Fox 2. Okay, that missile looked like it went off into the sun. I gotta reverse this turn. I'm still behind him. So a lot of good news here so far. He fires one, Fox 2, mine misses. Mine looks like it's looping around. I think it missed. Oh no, it's coming. Yes! It did a full loop. I thought it missed at the last second there, but Splash 1 Sukhoi 35. I love when the missiles come back like that. It's so satisfying. You know, mods in DCS have come a long way. The Gripen is no exception to that. It is definitely a step above a lot of mods that we've seen in the past. And it sets a really good bar for future mods that may come out into the DCS community. So I'm very happy with the Gripen mod. I highly recommend you guys try it out. It is free, so you got nothing to lose. And the missiles are really fun. The Fox 2 missiles are super fun. That's a tight merge right there. Alright, we'll use a bit of the vertical here. There's the lock Fox 2. You see his missile go right over my head there. And he has the vertical. I just have to stay behind him a little bit here. That's too close. My Fox 2 is tracking. Oh, it just smoked the ground. And that one went right underneath him. Last one here. A splash. Wow. Honestly, the Gripen handles itself quite well in the one circle, especially against the flanker. It's not bad. I would feel pretty confident with this thing in a merge with a flanker, Su-27, Su-30, Su-35. I wouldn't be too upset if I got in a merge with one of these guys and I had a Gripen. Keep in mind too, that's assuming you can get past the barrage of meteor missiles. So there's a lot of things favorable to the Gripen. Into the merge here. Once again, one circle. Remember, one circle is nose to nose. Jamming the Wes here. Fox 2. I'm using rudders to really roll around. And not good. So if you've been thinking about getting into DCS, there is no better time than right now. Head over to Apex Gaming PCs for your new custom-built computer, customized to your desired specifications and your budget. And if money's a little tight, no problem. Apex Gaming PCs has you covered with A-Firm, so you can pay month to month. Links to their website in the video description below and the pinned comment. It's worth pointing out that anytime you fight a flanker, you're pretty much going to eat a couple of R-73s to the face. That's my experience most of the time. Flankers, you know, they shouldn't be underestimated. They definitely can put up a fight. If you give them space in the one circle, they'll surprise you, and so will the R-73 missile. Into the merge here once again. And remember, pre-flaring like he's doing there is very important. Fox 2. Oh. I'm actually quite surprised that that hit him. I crushed them in the one circle that time. Very surprising. I crushed him and the Fox 2 did the rest of the work. Alright, splash one flanker. The modern Fox 2 fight is actually very scary, in my honest opinion. Like, you observe it and it's like, you know, it's all over in a matter of 7 to 10 seconds, sometimes at the first merge. And the most minuscule mistake in the merge can absolutely cost you the entire fight. So imagine, you know, you accidentally merge with something, or somebody forces a merge with you, you realize you're in a merge, and then in 7 to 10 seconds, one of you is dead. Because, you know, one of these Fox 2 missiles did some insane turn and smoked you. Into the merge here. Once again, one circle with the flanker. A little bit of vertical seems to work well for me. Fox 2. Look at that missile, really busting ass. I'm kind of lopsided here. That missile looks like it kind of hit him. I over-ruddered. Yeah, he's out. Wow. That missile did all the work for me that time. Fox 2, that did not have a lock. And it hit the hillside beside somebody's house. My apologies. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, one final round here. I am pleasantly surprised with how the Gripen is doing with against the Su-35 flanker. I thought that the flanker would provide more of a challenge, and it definitely can. If he uses the vertical a little bit better, I think he can seriously create some problems, but luckily for me, the IRIS-T, or IRST, or IRIS-T, whatever you want to call it, is doing a lot of the heavy lifting for me. when it comes to fighting the flanker, of course. So into the merge here, one circle. Always going for that one circle. Mid-range of those Fox 2 shots. Here's a Fox 2. That doesn't track. Mine also didn't track. And you can see he reverses to keep the one circle as well. Fox 2 from him narrowly misses. Rolling with the rudders there. And this could be a problem. Oh my god. Millimeters behind me there. And I think it's over here. Fox 2. And splash one flanker. Alright. I think he might have lost visual at the end there, but it don't make a difference either way.